Here is one of the biggest mysteries. Mickey Mouse that hasn't had a movie since 2004. We're talking about theatrical movies. The last theatrical movie release by Mickey Mouse was in 2004. Which was Mickey Mouse, Goofy, the Three Musketeers, which was a limited theatrical screening as well. There was a canceled feature-length film made for Mickey Mouse 75th anniversary called The Search for Mickey Mouse. But in the 2010s and 2020s and 2000s, since Mickey Mouse, Goofy, and the Three Musketeers released, and really since Fantasia 2000, which exists, what was a major box office failure again? What was the point of making this movie to begin with? But Fantasia 2000, when Fantasia 2 or Fantasia 2000 flopped, and I think that could possibly be the reason why they haven't made a major Mickey Mouse theatrical release, because ever since then they've been making Mickey movies, like a Goofy movie, Prince and the Pauper, as well, Mickey has been seen in all these movies, Mickey's Christmas Carol, and all these things, but Mickey Mouse has been seen a lot on television, especially on Disney Plus. But in the theaters, on the big screen, Mickey Mouse hasn't been seen in a while. Why hasn't Disney attempted to make a major Mickey Mouse movie, despite we know the power of recognizable characters, the power of an IP, the power of a character that everybody knows? Mickey Mouse is up there as one of the most recognizable characters in all of fiction. He's up there with characters like Batman, Spider-Man, Superman, as well as Mario and Pikachu, as well. And in terms of animation, he's on par with characters like Bugs Bunny, whereas Bugs Bunny, they at least occasionally give Bugs Bunny new movies in the theaters, even if they're complete awful, Space Jam: New Legacy. But even then, Looney Tunes still eventually sometimes gets new movies in the theaters in the form of Space Jam: New Legacy, as well. But even Looney Tunes doesn't really get many new movies in the theaters anymore. Why is Mickey, and even Tom and Jerry, you occasionally get new movies in the theaters, but why has Mickey Mouse avoided the big screen since such a while? One of the most iconic characters in all of history has avoided the big screen. I think this might change relatively soon, and we can thank Mario for that. Mario, one of the most iconic and recognizable characters in all of fiction. Nintendo and Illumination released the Mario movie. Mario movie made $1.357 billion, and Mario movie, so the power of the IP, the character, people knowing who the character is as well. People knowing who Mario is. People knowing who the Super Mario Bros. Are. People knowing who Mario and Luigi are. People knowing who Donkey Kong is. People knowing who Bowser is. People know all these characters. So of course, it was an easy movie to make easy money as well. The Mario movie, which changed the script on video game movies forever. Video game movies used to be laughed at as well. People talked about how the Sonic movies broke the video game curse, but no one would imagine a movie based off a video game would make $1 billion. That a series and a movie based off a video game would ever cross the $1 billion mark. No one would ever think that. You'll be crazy if they said a Mario movie would make $1 billion. But here we are. The Mario movie made $1 billion. The Sonic movie series, if we include both movies, made around $700 million. Not anywhere close to the Mario movie, obviously, but both movies still made a lot of money as well. Well, Sonic's fandom is, of course, way smaller than Mario's global fandom, but Sonic is still a relatively recognizable character, nowhere near recognizable as Mario. But the difference between Mario and Sonic is Sonic has been, is kind of a more controversial character because of the quality of games Sonic has been putting out. Because he realized that Sonic has games like Sonic 06, Sonic and the Secret Rings, Sonic Boom Rise of Relic as well, and Sonic Forces, which all have either mixed or negative reviews. And yes, the Sonic fandom has grown on some other games like Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Heroes. But either way, Sonic is not has not had the critical acclaim that every Mario game typically gets. Mario Odyssey is one of the most critically acclaimed games of all time. It is one of the most critically loved games of all time. It is one of the most beloved games of all time. Mario 64 is considered one of the most innovative games. Mario Sunshine is still a critically acclaimed game, but not as loved as the other 3D Mario games. And once I include Mario 3D Land and Mario 3D World, then Mario Sunshine is infinitely better than those games. And of course, there's Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. But the thing is, Mickey Mouse only appears in short cartoons most of the time. Mickey Mouse has various of new short cartoons on Disney Plus and even movies on Disney Plus. But Disney hasn't thought of even releasing any of them on the feeders, on the big screen. Why is this? Why is Disney so hesitant to make a Mickey Mouse movie on the big screen? I think the failure of Fantasia 2000 has to blame with this. Disney sees Mickey Mouse as a TV character after the failure of Fantasia 2000. After the failure of Fantasia 2000, Mickey Mouse is seen as a TV character. Disney only sees Mickey Mouse as a TV character. A character that can be shown on TV, not in the theaters. There will be TV movies for Mickey Mouse, but they will be mostly on Disney Plus. They will not be on the theaters. Yes. But I think there might be but considering that Disney has been having so many troubles, I think Mickey Mouse should have a movie. I think it makes a lot of sense. I think it'll be an easy movie to make $1 billion if Disney does not screw it up, of course. I think if they do make a Mickey Mouse movie that fans of Mickey Mouse as a character relatively love, I think this could be an easy $1 billion movie. Mickey Mouse is one of the most recognizable characters in all of fiction. It's kind of similar to Super Mario. Everybody knows who Mickey Mouse is. Everybody know, even if you like or dislike Mickey Mouse as a character, you know who Mickey Mouse is. It's the same thing with Mario. People know who Mario is. It was an easy sell for people. It was an easy sell to sell a Mario movie. I think if they made a big budget Pokemon movie, not Detective Pikachu, which was screwed over by Avengers Endgame, but if they made a big budget Pokemon movie with the same amount of passion with the Mario movie, and actually make it like Pokemon, not make it a spin-off, because Detective Pikachu is a spin-off of Pokemon. But even a spin-off of Pokemon still made around $500 million. Still made around $455 million globally. A spin-off of Pokemon. Imagine making a movie based off the main series, or making a movie about Red's journey, or a trilogy about Red's journey for a Pokemon. That would be one of the best. It would probably make a lot of money, and of course it could continue in other Pokemon regions. But Mickey Mouse as a character, I think, has a lot of potential to make a lot of money at the theaters as well. You can either make the movie 2D animated like the cartoons, or 3D animated, because I know Disney is too much of a baby to go back to 2D animation, as you see 2D animation as, again, another thing that's only for TV. But will there be a Mickey Mouse movie in the future? Considering the fact that there's been a lack of movies since the 2000s, I don't think it's pretty likely. I think Disney will try to stick Mickey Mouse to, of course, TV as well, and try to stick Mickey Mouse to the TV as well. So, and Disney Plus, and streaming, instead of putting them on the big screen. I think this makes more sense because Mickey Mouse has always been originally a TV character. So, do you think Mickey Mouse will have a movie anytime soon? I don't think it's pretty likely that Mickey Mouse will have a full big budget animation movie. But again, if Disney really wants to, if Disney really wants easy money, that, something that probably won't lose money, unlike a Snow White remake that's diversity Snow White remake, and other movies coming out, I think Mickey Mouse would definitely have its own movie. So that's it about this video here. Goodbye.